I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Sing this guy's name loud and proud. Loud and proud. What a performance this morning. What a win. I'm telling you, where do I start? I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. This game had everything. It had penalties. It had red cards. It had, what else did it have? It had fucking everything. Anything you could think of. Fights in the stand, not in the stands, but on the sideline, cut that one. But what a win by the boys, I'm telling you. Aubameyang stepped up. Torreira stepped up. Leno he was a bit at fault for the second goal. But honestly, everyone as a group stepped up 110% by everyone. And a game we had to win. And honestly, the stadium was like a 12th man the whole game. And what a performance, ladies and gentlemen. But where do we begin? Let's begin with the formation. We set out as a 3-4-3, something a little bit different. And Emery, he had a lot of confidence in this one, I could tell. We had the likes of Holding at the back with Mustafi and Socrates, Leno in goal. We had left wing back Kolasinac and right wing back Bellerin, with Torreira and Xhaka in the midfield. And we had Iwobi and Mkhitaryan in behind Aubameyang. And honestly, I wasn't too sure about this formation when it came out, because there was no Lacazette. He was on the bench, and we had no Ozil this whole game. So I was kind of going into this game a bit nervous, and obviously Tottenham coming off a few wins, and they were coming into this with a lot of confidence. But honestly, the guys stepped up. It was a performance where Unai Emery looked at it as a game where Kolasinac, he's best at left wing back, he's best going forward, and honestly it worked against Bournemouth, and we were bombing down these wings with the likes of Bellerin and Kolasinac overlapping Iwobi, and Mkhitaryan, he was alright. He was pretty poor again today, but honestly, the first half performance was unbelievable. We were on it from the get-go, straight into it. 20 minutes in, we were 1-0 up. Aubameyang with a penalty, and it was an easy penalty, honestly. Vertonghen, you cannot put your hand up like that, brother. What are you doing, mate? You don't understand this shit. This is a fucking North London derby shit, and you're fucking putting your hand up in a bloody corner, mate. Come on, mate. You got to understand. You can't be doing that. Mike Dean, the bald-headed prick, he's gonna fucking come up with that sort of shit. And I know he's a bit of a Tottenham fan, and I know he's a Tranmere Rovers fan, but he's gonna give that every day of the week. So we go 1-0 up. Aubameyang with a lovely finish. And then all of a sudden, fucking this game just changes on its head. 5-10 minutes, and we're already 2-1 down. It was a lovely goal from. It wasn't a lovely goal. What am I talking about? But Dyer gets a goal from a free kick, whipped in. I think it was by Ericsson. And honestly, Leno should be saving it. It was like a volleyball kind of save by him. But that goes in. We're 1-1, and then all of a sudden, the game turns again, and we're 2-1 down. A penalty, and Heung-min Son, mate. I don't know what to say about that guy at the moment. I don't even want to say anything about him, because I could be so rude on this channel. I could get banned, and I don't want to do that, man. So you can't, man. He's a fucking cheat, dude. You're a fucking cheat, man. You're a fucking cheat. But we moved on, 2-1 down. Going into half time, and we change the formation. We go to a 3-4-2-1, and this is where the whole game changes. We get the likes of Ramsey and Lacazette come on for Iwobi and Mkhitaryan, and what we're doing then is we're using the likes of Aubameyang and Lacazette. They're playing down like the wing. They're kind of like wingers in a way, and that uses Ramsey. He gives him space. He can get in the middle, and then he can drift off in that middle part of the field, and then we can play through with Aubameyang and Lacazette. And honestly, that high pressure from us again, we had it again. Tottenham, obviously they're 2-1 up. They kind of drifted back a bit. They gave us a bit more respect in this game, in this second half, and we just took it at them. Ramsey had more of the ball. We were getting more balls to Aubameyang and Lacazette. Lacazette was gaining a lot more room down the right-hand side. And then all of a sudden, we find ourselves 2-2 with an absolute peach of a goal by Aubameyang. This guy is on fire. He's full of confidence. He is firing on all cylinders at the moment. He is so underrated, I personally think. Harry Kane, he did fuck all for the rest of that game. I'm telling you, did the fuck all. And what a performance it was by Aubameyang. Honestly, man of the match. But he did score. It made it 2-2. And then 3-2 all of a sudden again. A lovely, what was it? 3-2. Who the fuck scored again? Lacazette, that's right. What a finish by him. Did deflect, I know, but he took it and we take it on. We go 3-2 up. And honestly, this change of formation, this change of tactics by Unai Emery, I should just go and get a shirt done by him. I should have on the back, Unai Emery #1. Do you know what I'm saying? Like something a bit, you know, he deserves the respect. He's doing the business. 19 unbeaten. What is going on here? Honestly, who would have thought 19 games unbeaten? I don't understand. But we go 3-2 up, and all of a sudden we're opening up the gates. The floodgates are opening. The likes of Eric Dyer, he's playing more of a centre back role, so it's giving more respect to us. And we were just controlling the game from there. 3-2 up, 4-2. All of a sudden, Torreira pokes home a beautiful finish. And don't forget his name, the guy from Montevideo. What a finish! I think it's Montevideo. I don't even know. But rips his shirt off, and we find ourselves 4-2 up in a game where the media, the paper talk, it's just all bollocks, mate. You just can't. You don't listen to that sort of shit. Tim Sherwood, mate. You're going to have a few people turning up at your doorstep in the tomorrow morning, mate. But Paul Merson, what are you talking about, mate? Another experienced pundit. Get it completely wrong, man. And we're just doing doubters every single weekend. We are killing teams at the moment. 19 games unbeaten. We're off to Old Trafford this Thursday, and I'm feeling fucking confident. How can you not be, man? We're 19 games unbeaten. We've got players in form. We've got Torreira. He's playing out his skin. Another man of match performance. Overall, a performance by him which is replicating Patrick Vieira back in his days. You know what I'm saying? Socrates, another performance by him. I know he was a bit harsh in a few challenges, but he just did the business again. Kept Dele Alli quiet. We had Harry Kane. He was so quiet for the rest of that match after he scored that penalty. Overall, it was a performance, and we can take into these games again. We can go like we can beat these bigger teams, man. This team has got mentally they're just so much tougher. They're stronger. Tactics again by Emery. He's on it, man, this season. I'm telling you, this is a season I never thought it'd be coming. I knew the change was gonna be refreshing and everything, but to be playing this well so quickly, it's unbelievable. We're unified. Everyone's got a role. Lacazette came on. He knew he couldn't play more as a pivotal striker, but he did his job. He drifted out wide and he came back in. He got his finish, and Aubameyang again proving doubters wrong. Like. Who would have thought 2 goals? He's top of the fucking goal scoring charts. 10 goals, mate. This guy's on fire, mate. Our midfield, Xhaka, once again, on it. He was leading that midfield. We don't even need Ozil, mate. Who is he? I'm telling you, on it. Holding, again, another good performance. Mustafi, I thought he was really good. Leno, I know he made a few mistakes, but he came back in on that second half and he put the performance in and kept us out. He made some good saves. And look, honestly, Tottenham, looking at them, they were poor, man. They had that high pressure in the end of the first half, but they were poor again, man. Dele Alli, quiet. Eriksen was probably the most dangerous player. Heung-min Son, he was one of the most dangerous players as well, and he can't be diving. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Cheating in a North London derby, man. He doesn't understand how big this game is. You cannot be doing that, you fucking piece of shit. Anyway, we move on. We go on to the next game, and Old Trafford, here we come, and Manchester United, they're going to be shaking after seeing that result, because I'm telling you, that really was a benchmark to a team that is proving a lot of doubters wrong, and I'm loving this season so far, man. We're going into 4th place now. We overtake Tottenham, who are 5th. And overall, tactically, genius mindset by Emery. He's just doing it again and again and again. And we're going into games where we've got no fear at the moment. Confidence is high. We're working as a team. We're unified, and we're just doing the business. But Old Trafford, here we come. We've got a few other games leading up to that after that as well, which is going to be interesting. And overall, it's going to be interesting the next few games, but we get a win, a big win against Tottenham, and we're proving a lot of doubters wrong at the moment. But anyway, before I keep talking, drop a like, drop a sub, let me know, guys, down below what your thoughts on the game. 4-2, man. I mean, who would have thought 4-2? I mean, come on. But Anyway, yeah, I'll speak to you guys for the next game against for Old Trafford's trip to Manchester United. I'll bring out a preview and a review. And yeah, that's it, I think, guys. Yeah, what a performance, guys. Cheers, guys. Speak to you later.